We've reached the final stages of our garage build with Baddock Building, and today we'll be showing you how to hang an external door and how to install a door handle. The hinge we've chosen is a Zenith 100mm polished stainless steel fixed pin broad butt hinge. This is a fixed pin hinge, 304 grade stainless steel for outstanding corrosion resistance. You should always use fixed pin hinges for external doors for extra security. Firstly, measure inside the door frame and make sure to check out your door frame is plumb and square. Transfer your door frame height measurement onto the door and make adjustments by cutting the excess from the bottom and using a planer for any excess from the side of the door. Mark the bottom of the hinge positions on the door and the depth of the hinge. Chisel around the outline of the hinge. Mark the holes for hinges and drill pilot holes. Chisel in space in the door jamb for the hinge. Screw the hinges into the door and check that it fits. Drill the hole on the door jamb where the hinge will be hung, screw them in, and it's hung. Now there's a bit of work that goes into the door installment, but it's fairly easy if you follow the instructions. We have decided to install the laned Satin stainless steel entry knobset. It's important to refer to the instructions and templates that is provided with the door handle. To determine the height of where your door handle is to be placed, as a general rule, it is at least 1 meter from the ground. With your template, we can simply mark on the door where the handle will sit and where you will drill. The next step is to drill a hole where you've made your markings. Use the right hole saw to drill a hole through the door. A tip is to drill halfway from the front and then the back to avoid splintering. Insert the latch into the hole and make your markings around the faceplate where you'll start chiseling. Chisel out the timber to be 3 mils deep so the faceplate sits flush. Put the latch in and then simply drill in the faceplate. To install the striker plate, you need to mark the center where the barrel sits and mark the top and bottom of the striker plate. Mark around the striker plate and get chiseling. With your spade bit, drill a hole for the latch. Simply screw the striker plate in. Install the inside handle, line up with the outside plate. Simply tighten the screws, check that it all fits perfectly. So there we have it, Mark and his team has finalised the garage build. Now through this series we focus on the products that have helped him and his team get the job done. And that's through the foundation, the framing, the roofing, as well as door installation.